never really thought about using AI to get the mood right for your videos. Gotta say, Epidemic Sound, this thing is... Yo, what's the story? One of the hardest things about trying to find music for a video is actually starting to find the right track that fits the footage that you've got. And the music can really help tell the story, create the emotion, bring the audience and up and down. And for the YouTube algorithm, it can absolutely help your retention to have the right music, and at the same time, the wrong music can kill your video like that. Epidemic Sound reached out and said, Vic, we've got this new thing using AI that's going to analyze your video, and it's going to give you a selection of tracks that it thinks will work. Don't tell Epidemic Sound this, but I was thinking, this has got to be a gimmick, right? This has got to be a gimmick. Once you're listening to a track in Epidemic Sound, like we'll say this one here, down the bottom, we've got a sync to video, right? So I'm just going to pause this, and I'm just going to select sync to video. You don't have to pause it, by the way. Now I'm going to select choose file, drag or drop. So I've got a bunch of clips here, including one that's an entire sequence that I put together for a video a couple of weeks ago, and we're going to see what it does with that. But let's see, can I pick up the tones or actually what's going on in the video? Because as I said, I think this is probably a gimmick, right? Or is it? So here is one clip. Okay, I'm going to pause this again. So this is my daughter's communion, and for whatever reason the Sony ZV-E1 didn't rotate the clip properly, and so this is probably not a good start for AI going, what's going on here? So once you have your clip up here, there's a couple of things. There's settings, so you can sync the video to the track. So every time that you change a track, video is going to start from the start, right? Really useful feature. Then select done. So then we hover over this blue play button here, which has sound match. Now this is going to use artificial intelligence. So I'm just going to select this. It does its thing. Going to stick on the headphones. And then let's take a listen together to what it's found. So it's suggested a whole bunch of tracks here, which is all well and good. And what we're looking for here is not the ultimate track, but maybe it's the track that just starts everything. But I just want to see, is this going to just know what's going on here? So this one, Asking Too Much, Autumn Creek. Oh. First track out, right? Acoustic group, drama, relaxing, romantic. It fits. It fits the freaking scene, even though it's like rotated the wrong way. It fits the scene. Let's go to the next one. Similar vibes. Okay. Next one. Bye Bye Black Sheep. Yeah, I don't know, but right, the whole idea is here is the tone is right. So you've got this clip and you're like, okay, this is the starting point, but I would be very happy to use even that first track on this sequence here. Let's just scroll down and let's stop at the bottom one here. Some K-pop thing, Reaching the Sky. I get all emotional seeing her in this and the freaking music. Okay. That works, right? Stop getting teary-eyed, Vic. Okay, now, maybe that's just like lucky, all right? Maybe that's lucky. Let's try something completely random. So I kind of found some clips that I was thinking, yeah, if this is going to be a gimmick, these clips are going to screw it up. This is just like from an old DJI Mini 3 Pro video. It's Cathedral. So again, we select sound match. Here's the other thing that blows me away. Like, these files aren't pre-uploaded. Like, that file is these files are big files and it scanned them instantly. I don't know how they're doing it, but whatever. So I'm going to go with sound match again. Okay, so we've got some very different stuff. Dramatic, classical, let's take a listen. It's kind of got those holiday vibes, which you could probably pick up from this video. And by the way, these clips, they're not edited, they're just tossed up there. These were direct out of camera. Okay, that's not bad. Let's just go a bit into the video. It's horrible footage. This, okay. Yep, I would use any of those. And even if you're like, I probably wouldn't use that exact one, that's definitely going to be something that's going to set the tone and get your mind going for what music you need. Let's try, this one is S-Log3, so it's quite washed out. It's just a kind of a video that was for a kind of a panoramic to video. Oh, let's go sound match again. Instantly, if you look here what the categories are, like, don't listen to me what I'm saying. Listen to the track here. Do you, okay, that feels like, yeah, that feels like it would work. There's also a trim option here, so you can trim parts of the video, and then you can go sound match again, and it'll give you a whole bunch of other selections. So if you look at the color tone here, obviously it's S-Log3, so it's washed out, but it's dark, it's kind of moody. That's picked that up exactly. All right, let's go to another random one down here. Sadness Lingers. I mean, even the titles, you're like, the titles are freaking right. Okay, I have to be honest, right? I did think this was a gimmick. So far, these are all amazing starting points for tracks, right? For clips. These are an amazing idea here. I have no idea how they're doing this. And the thing is, these are individual clips. How is this thing actually going to work with a full sequence? And it's a full sequence, so as we can see here, it's slow motion, it's whatever, right? Let's go to the trim part. Let's start just at the waves, and let's go trim. So that's where we're going to start, because I just don't want it to look at the title. Maybe I should. All right, so let's go sound match. Now let's see what it does with this whole sequence. So my first thought here is, okay, this is kind of action sports stuff, but the footage is all slow-mo, so fast-paced stuff probably wouldn't work. So let's see what it's got. Okay, we had that track already, which obviously it might fit. So if we can see up the top here, it's like music recommendations for your video, blah, 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 based on the scene at 7 seconds. So it's looking here, right? And if we go sound match again, it's going to select scene at 14 seconds. So what's it looking at here? So it's looking at the back of my wife's head. There's jokes there, but we leave it alone because, yeah. Anyway, let's take a listen. It's adding tension straight away. Straight away, this thing is adding tension. Based on the back of my wife's head. Okay. This one, to me, it doesn't work at all. No, I don't like that at all. Alright, let's just scroll down at random. Let's pick this. So challenges ahead. The whole idea is the challenge of surfing in this short movie. The fact that just challenges ahead, I'm sure, is a coincidence. So the whole idea with music in a video, right, is you gotta feel it. I know that sounds, oh my God, that's so artsy, but you got to feel the music, right? And this is my first real reaction to this, and you can absolutely feel that a lot of these tracks fit even the sequence. I just picked up on the tones straight away. I gotta say, I'm like blown away with this idea that, you know, in what couple of minutes of this video, and you know, I've been recording the screen capture here for 9 minutes in total, and you've seen what we've done, right? So just a couple of minutes, you get starting points, you get ideas. You don't have to use these tracks, and once you find the one you like, you can save it, you can find similar ones, or just download it and start working with it. I gotta say, right, for artificial intelligence when it comes to audio, the whole like, oh, we're imitating presidents and different voices and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, you can generate your own music in some places, but I never really thought about using AI to get the mood right for your videos. Gotta say, Epidemic Sound, this thing is I'm really impressed. Absolutely not the gimmick I initially thought it was. I'm blown away by it. I've left a link in the description for you guys to check this out for yourself. You get a free trial, the whole 9 yards. So if this can speed up your workflow, then that's an absolute win, because trying to find the right piece of music can take a very long time. And if it's going to even half how long you take to find the right piece of music, or really like in minutes, then that's more time for you to concentrate on the real important stuff, the edit, the story, the pacing, and watching this next video from me. I'll see you in the next video. And I've got nothing else. That's it. Yeah, that's it.